and welcome to The One Show with Chris Evans.
And Alex Jones. And Mamma Mia, do we have a mean guest for you ce soir?
She's the female lead in the soon-to-be massive blockbuster that is Les Miserables.
Which is our brand new favourite film of all time.
It's Amanda Seyfried.
Hey! Hi, Amanda! How are you?
It's good to be here.
Did you enjoy your... yeah, of course.
It's good to be here, yeah.
Yeah, good. Did you enjoy your French, your Welsh lessons we were just giving you then?
Yeah.
Give us your video, come on.
Video.
Video.
Do you know what? I used to say video. I say it like this now, video.
Well, you taught me to say video when you first came to London. Anyway.
That's why I did a posh hello at the top of the show today.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, okay.
So last night was the big premiere of your film.
Yes.
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. It was the coldest I've ever been in my life. But my heart was warm, and I was very excited to premiere this film because I'm super proud of it, and it might be the best film I've ever done. Probably will never do a film like this again.
Wow.
It's all downhill from here.
Because there's no sequel, is there?
There's no sequel.
No, there's no Les Mis 2.
Could Hollywood come up with Les Miserables 2 or Les Not So Miserables?
Well, Les Magnifiques.
Yes! Maintenant.
Maintenant.
Now?
Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it now? Anyway. So, tell us about the party.
The party?
Last
afterwards?
night, after the do.
Okay, well, I will start with, we had some hors d'oeuvres and cocktails at a big place called the Roundhouse, and then we retreated back to Russell's, which is something that we do often.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later on.
And were you up late at Russell's?
I was up really late. And not only that, my mother was up late. In fact,
your mother was there?
In fact, I think she had a little bit more to drink than I did.
Really?
But you know, we were celebrating, and it's worth it.
Good.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
So who's still around?
Yeah, because they've all gone home, haven't they, the other cast members?
That's it, it's just me.
It's just you?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm kind of just taking care of business before I leave.
Thank you.
By coming here and...
Thank you.
So you're going home for Christmas, we
Yeah.
presume. Okay,
Yes.
where's home?
Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's
Right.
it's not a small town, but it's probably not a town anyone's heard of around here.
I haven't heard of it.
Don't worry about it.
But we have
You'll
now.
probably never go.
Yeah.
But if you need a driver to take you to the airport, well, we've got exactly the person.
Yeah, the new
Or
One
the
Show driver.
Animal, yeah.
Here he
Look
is.
at this.
This is a little doggy in New Zealand where they have just taught rescue dogs how to actually drive. Seriously, he's really driving.
That exactly was my reaction as well. I mean, this dog is doing the pedals and everything.
But no, he is not.
They're all rescue dogs, aren't they?
Al, he's not doing the pedals.
Oh, they told me they... Oh, well, you said that
Of course he's not doing the pedals, is he?
I feel like...
But he's really driving, but he's not doing the pedals.
No, he's not. There's no way. I've tried it so many times with my dog.
But, okay, he's not doing the pedals, but they did pass their test in 8 weeks. That's pretty good,
Yeah, and there was
isn't
a
it?
reason for this, because they're all rescue dogs, and they were trying to show they may be rescue dogs, but they're still very intelligent dogs.
That is a person dressed as a dog.
No, it's not.
No, it's really not.
We'll leave that to you in Hollywood.
Yeah. Now, you've got a dog called Finn, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
But he's very talented. He doesn't drive.
He does not drive, but he's probably, I don't want him to drive, actually. In fact, I'm gonna keep him safe in the passenger seat. But he balances things on his head. And the thing is, it wasn't difficult. The cheeseburger, a real cheeseburger, gave him some of that after. I always give him a treat if he balances it, but he's got this amazing focus when I put it on his nose or on his head. Bacon, I've tried everything. And he just goes like this.
Where did you get the baby duck from?
That was a gift from a costume designer friend of mine. She named it Linda. It was my gift from.
Does it improve his posture? This length, that balance.
He was born with really good posture.
Is he?
Yeah.
Sounds like a great kid.
He's a really good boy. I miss him. I can't wait to see him.
Okay.
Soon.
All right. More dog and Les Mis chat soon. But now...
God bless her.
Yeah, what a decision.
Right, we're going to talk about Les Miserables again now. We have a special guest tonight with us, Amanda. Can we talk about Russell Crowe's pre-rehearsal techniques? Because doesn't he get you all around to his house and you go crazy for a while and get to know each other?
Yeah, we do some karaoke. Actually, we have a live pianist. His vocal coach, Roberta, would play until like 4 in the morning.
Where's this? Which house? Where?
I can't say.
No, but is it which country?
This country.
Okay. I didn't know he had it.
In
Do
the
you know that's it? What's the
countryside. Yeah.
Is it near here? Is it within walking distance?
I don't think he's home right
Oh, okay.
But it was really good. I mean, we were all kind of nervous to sing live anyway, and I think it's a nice kind of initiation process to we all enjoy singing, to gather us round, give us a few drinks, and start swooning and I don't know, crooning and.
But it worked though, obviously.
Yeah.
It was great. We didn't want to stop. And
Who went first then? Who sang first? Because it's always a bit nerve-wracking,
It was
isn't it?
one night. It was actually Russell and I did a duet.
Nice.
And it's usually Samantha that sings first, but Annie's pretty gung-ho about singing as well.
What was the duet?
The duet was...
Come on. You're the one that I want, was it?
No.
I read it. He loves that one, Russell.
It's... I heard about that. No,
Yeah.
it was Adele.
Adele.
Someone Like You.
But that's not a duet, though, is
nice.
It's not a duet.
it? Okay, but you just turned into one.
And then he would be like...
Why the heck
And then
not?
I'd start singing, and I never got used to it. And in fact, the other night after the premiere, we all sang as well, and I just wasn't in the mood. I was just really shy, and Annie brought me up, and we sang Elton John.
Annie, you mean Anne Hathaway here?
Yeah.
Annie.
Sorry, Annie. You know, Annie.
Anne Hathaway, you know?
brilliant.
See what we're talking about here.
But I tell you what, we've seen it, as we said, but lots of people out there are desperate to see the film, but they can't see it till January. So the best we can do
Yes.
is offer this 30-minute trail. 30 seconds, even.
No, 30 minutes. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. It's so good. It's so good.
It's happened again. The goosebumps are out. Yeah.
Genuine goosebumps. Genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you really wanted this role, didn't you? You play Cosette.
Yeah.
And just tell us how much you wanted this role and how was the sort of audition process for you?
I would have killed for this part. Luckily, I didn't have to. And it took 4 months to convince them that I was the right person to play Cosette. And I think it's the hardest I've ever worked in my life. And it's really satisfying when it's truly rewarding when you actually get the part.
How close did you think you came to not getting the part?
Now, I don't know, because once I met Tom, I kind of knew that we had this connection, and I knew that he saw something in me, and I knew he was going to fight for me.
Should we say Tom Hooper, of course,
Tom
directed
Hooper,
The King's
sorry, the
Speech?
director,
Yeah.
the King's Speech director, Oscar winner. He's amazing, and I kind of felt like he was on my side. But yeah, I don't know. At a point, I was just like, you know what? I don't know what else I can do. I bleed for this role. But when I showed up to work, I realized that every single person, including Hugh Jackman, had to audition, and had to just fight for.
Anne Hathaway, she had to audition.
Oh, everybody fought for
Russell
this.
Crowe had to audition.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
Really? Gee whiz.
Can you believe that?
Well, let's say thank heaven you got the role, because you do things like this.
Watched most of that with her fingers in her ears, and it sounds absolutely lovely.
Thanks.
But it can always be better. Yes?
Yes, it can always be.
It doesn't
better.
have to be bad to be better, does it?
It's gonna. I'm taking voice lessons until I die.
Okay.
I want to see it all again now.
Don't beat yourself up.
Anyway.
Right now, I've just been told Russell Crowe is watching the show.
Is he?
I'm with you, Russ.
Really?
Well, we're joined by Jess Doyle. Hello. Jess is head baker in waiting at Home Baked. So what's happened to the bakery then since we shot that film?
Since the film, we've managed to launch our Kickstarter site, and the Kickstarter is really just a website enabling people to put on work, and you're allowed to donate, because what we're trying to do is fundraise for an oven, and the oven is unfortunately it's £15,000. So it's a big sum of money, but the oven will be there forever, hopefully, and.
The engine room of what goes on.
And the heat, and right now it's a very cold bakery and we need some heat.
Yeah, you do.
Of course you
It's
do.
all about
of
heat.
course.
Life's all about heat.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe this. It's like we've planned it. But Amanda, you're a keen baker.
I'm a keen baker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Way to
what's your signature baking dish?
Baking dish. I like a good pie. I make a lot of summer pies. I'm probably gonna start baking all my Christmas cookies, which I'm excited about.
Good for you.
Yeah, good.
It's a little longer, but.
All right. Okay, so you're going to show us how to knead some bread.
I am, yes.
All right.
This
Okay.
is really, really simple.
Yeah, you say it's
Say that, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What I love about it is the simplicity. This is literally just 500 grams of strong white bread flour. It's a tablespoon of salt. It's 300 millilitres of water and 7 grams of dried yeast. And it's literally just being bound together. So what I'm going to show you is just, we've got it in a bowl. What I tend to do is hold down with my left hand, with the right, gently with my palm, push away.
Okay.
Have you tried this? I don't mean...
Do you make a lot of bread, Amanda?
I've never made bread.
Okay, so this is a new
You
thing.
never know.
Yep, never made bread. Okay, well you're starting off in a very, this is a good start.
Can I ask you a question? Sometimes it starts to stick to this, and I've heard olive oil is better than flour.
Absolutely, but if you've got the right ingredients, it should be
stick anyway.
fine. It shouldn't really be too wet. So like this is an equal balance of ingredients, so it's kind of quite
Okay.
neutral.
And kids love all this. They love getting involved.
Yeah, they do.
That's it. I mean, we had a conversation. You could be really aggressive with it, but I'm quite nurturing. I see this as like a living organism.
Okay,
so-
I want Amanda. Imagine you've got a bad review. Go on, punch the dough.
Yeah.
Go on. Of course you haven't,
Really?
but just in case.
Say that? Say that about my movie?
This all helps, doesn't it?
That is just, I mean, that's going to be the best loaf you've ever tasted, ever, yeah. That's going to be great.
So after
would you
you've
like
done
to-
the kneading bit then, what happens then?
At the kneading, we should have like a lovely smooth dough. Then we leave it to prove for about, I'd say, an hour, and then we take it back and we knock the air out of it, which is just the yeast. You'll smell the yeast coming out, and then we'll mould it and we'll just pop it into a tin, and that should just be ready to.
The way you handle it, you're obviously so good at it. Look, it's just beautiful, isn't it, the way she does it? Paul Hollywood, of course, you know, fellow Scouser,
Yep.
the king of baking. Could you be his princess?
Oh, it's a possibility.
All right, let's
It's a possibility.
And there's some bread here you've brought in as well, quickly for us to try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly. This
Brilliant.
is just a brown
Help
malt
yourself.
loaf.
Yeah.
This one's got rosemary and raisin, and brown malt loaf.
But, you know, proper bread, there's nothing like it. That's
that
beautiful.
is so nice.
Man, you like that?
So this turns into that.
Yeah.
It does
Of
eventually,
course.
yeah.
That's the idea.
After the bad review, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Thank you very much for being here. Good luck with your oven.
Yeah, thank you, Jess.
very much.
Right, Team GB won an outstanding 29 gold medal. But, that's for next week. Tonight we asked you to rehearse your Christmas tree dressing on members of the family. This is good fun. So, Amanda, you have whom first?
Melanchi Chalice from Bournemouth.
Yes.
He's having fun with the Christmas decorations, as you can tell.
Yeah, he's sort of having fun. I think he's having fun.
Yeah, they've gone.
He probably did that himself.
You look cool.
Yeah, they've gone the whole hog there. Okay, shall I go?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, this, Emma Shippey sent this in. She's from Leeds. This is her dad, Stephen, sleeping again, and she said, this will teach him. There we are, Stephen. When you wake up, you've got a nasty surprise coming
And
your
do we
way.
think Grandma Lydia is happy about this?
No.
I'm not sure she is. But grandson Christopher got to work on her just after 7 o'clock, and this is how it ended up. Thank you very much
Well,
for
if she
that.
wasn't happy, she is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sending them all in. Now then, just before we go, we've got time to do a bit of Les Mis blind date. Are you up for it?
Love it.
Okay, brilliant. So you've got Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Eddie Redmayne, all very dishy.
Yeah.
We've got pictures of them there, yes. Now then, out of these three leading men, which one would you love to go on a blind date with?
Now, marry. Which one would you love to marry?
No, well, are we doing that?
Blind
Or-
date is
Okay, blind date
with
first.
someone you haven't met.
Yeah.
But I've
So-
met them all.
No, but blind.
Yeah,
look,
but imagine
the TV
Amanda
show Blind Date,
playing
you
the
get to
game.
look at.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
showed up.
Yeah, we didn't
to
think
a
this
blind
through. Sorry.
date, and one of those guys was there. I could pick. Okay,
Yeah.
I would say, ooh, Hugh.
She, okay.
Okay.
Say who would be second?
Sorry, Eddie. Russell.
Really? Okay, we thought you'd have gone for Eddie.
So the acting is really good, because Maris and Cosette looked like they were in love, but you'd pick him last out of the three.
Unbelievable.
You know, he's just a little young for me, I think.
Okay, let's leave that there. And
I mean, actually, that's true.
Les Miserables is out in the cinemas on the 11th of January. You have to wait over a month to go and see it. That's the only downside of this whole story.
Yes.
Have a safe journey back to New York. Have a very happy Christmas.
Thanks.
Yes.
And you're
thank
ready for
you.
Christmas, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. It's been
Thanks
lovely
for
to have you.
having
What about the
company.
reindeer? Should we show the
Oh,
reindeer?
yes, we've got one picture to show
Oh,
you.
that's my best
There
friend
you are.
Rachel. She's a Liverpudlian.
There, she's so ready for Christmas. That was taken just half an hour before the show.
Yep.
Good, okay.
You're wrong.
Well, Les Mis will be in the cinema in January, but it's worth the wait, so go and see it.
All right, next week, Miranda Hart, Placido Domingo, Gerald Butler will be here. Bye-bye, have a great weekend.
Bye.
Ta-da, be careful out there, very icy. Be careful, we love you. We need you.